afternoon. This is 100 Easy Ways to Lose a Man. Chapter 1. Now, the first way to lose a man. You've met a charming fellow and you're out for a spin. The motor fails and he just wears a hopeless grin. Don't bat your eyes and say, oh, what a romantic spot we're in. Just get out, crawl into the car, tell him it's the gasket, and fix it in 2 seconds flat with a bobby pin. That's a good way to lose a man. He takes you to a baseball game. You sit knee to knee. He says the next guy up at Battle Bun. You'll see. Don't say, ooh, what's a bun? This game's too hard for little me. Say, bun? What are you, nuts? With no outs, 2 men on base, and a left-handed batter coming up the wall, right into a triple play, just like it happened in the 5th game of the World Series in 1923. Sure way to lose a man. A sure way to lose a man. A splendid way to lose a man. Just throw your knowledge in his face. He'll never try for second base. 98 ways to go. The 3rd way to lose a man. The lifeguard at the beach that all the girlies adore swings bravely up to save you from the ocean's roar. Don't say, oh thanks, I would have drowned in just 1 second more. Just push his head underwater, yell, last one in's a rotten egg, and race him back to shore. That's a swell way to lose a man. You found your perfect mate, and it's been love from the start. He whispers you're the one to who I give my heart. Don't say, I love you too, my dear, let's never part. Just say, I'm afraid you've made a grammatical error. You see, it's not to who I give my heart, it's to whom I give my heart. You see, we use the preposition to, who becomes the indirect object, making use of the word whom imperative, which I can easily show you by drawing a very simple chart. That's a fine way to lose a man. A fine way to lose a man. A dandy way to lose a man. Just be more well-informed than he. You'll never hear, oh, promise me. Just show him where his grammar errs. Then mark your towels, hers and hers. Yes, girls, you too can lose your man if you just use my foolproof plan. 100 easy ways to lose a man. Thank you so much for being here. This is my Cabaret, 100 Easy Ways to Lose a Man. My name is Allie. I am a Philadelphia resident. I'm 26, and I am single. No, the proper response is, oh my God, you're so pretty. No way. I'll let it slide this time. But all the songs in my set are going to be about the single life. The fun of it, the humor of it, and, you know, all the other things that come in between. So one of the most fun things about being single is going out for a night on town, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes, gotta let your hair down, call your friends, get a few drinks, meet some new friends in the city. You know, say like, Tim, you know what I mean? Am I alright? Ask me how do I feel. Ask me now that we're cozy and clingy. Well, sir, all I can say is if I were Belle, I'd be ringing. From the moment we kissed tonight, that's the way I just got to behave. Boy, if I were Okay, Amber's listening. Okay. Along with the fun and the excitement of the single life, there also are breakups sometimes. But as Danielle alluded to in her set, sometimes breakups are not bad, right? Sometimes good things come out of them. Sometimes you learn something about yourself. We all learn from our failures in all of our walks of life. And sometimes you even stay in touch with the people that you broke up with over a long period of time. In the role of Jan. And Jan is my favorite role in the show because she eats the entire time. So 2 hours every night, eating Twinkies and chocolate bars and chips and having a grand old time. But my friend who was playing the role of Marty, who is the loose friend of the Pink Ladies, but nicely, we decided that the story of Grease was a little too stale. So there's clearly a clandestine love affair going on between Jan and Marty, obviously. And so Marty's song, Freddie My Love, which is about her boyfriend in the Marines, is clearly about Jan. And then Jan needed an 11 o'clock number. So we took the actual 11 o'clock number of the show, There Are Worse Things I Could Do, and we rewrote the lyrics so that they could be about Jan and her forbidden love. There are worse things I could do than to eat a turkey leg or two. Even though the neighborhood thinks I'm a fag and no good, I suppose it could be true. But there are worse things I could do. I could flirt with all the pies, sniff at them and feed my flies. Press against them when we dance, stuff some extra in my pants, then reuse them in a stew. That's a thing I'd never do. I could stay home every night as my pants get really tight. Eat cold pizza every day and eat my life away on whipped cream and cupcakes too. I could hurt someone like me from excessive gluttony. I don't run or exercise, but I can boil and I can fry. A fact I never knew. What to fry in front of you. That's the worst thing I could do. So one of my least favorite things to hear, especially as a single girl, but even just in other facets of my life, is just give it time. I'm impatient. I'm a product of my generation. I would like something now, please. But one of the reasons that I also don't like it is because it's true, right? Time gives you so much, and one of the things that it gives you is perspective. And the nice thing about breakups is that over time, you learn things about yourself. You learn what you like, you learn what you don't like, you learn things about yourself. You change as a person over time. And so this next number is by a composer named Jeff Lundgren. And this song just addresses how time can affect the way that you look at things and can actually make a rough situation actually look really beautiful once you just give it some time. My mother told me to break up with you. She didn't think that you were good enough to take this prize. She didn't see any sparkle in your eyes. among a lucky few to have loved the way I loved when my heart was set on you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here, for supporting Arts in Philadelphia, for supporting Mazeppa Productions. I want to take a minute before my last song here to thank Mazeppa, thank Anne-Marie and Robert and Rob and everyone here, to our lighting and sound up in the booth. They did a wonderful job. Our computer and of course, I forgot to introduce him in the beginning, but major thanks to my accompanist, Mr. Tim Crawford, out the end. Make sure I hydrate before this last song because it's very cool. This last song actually doesn't, in its context, have anything to do with relationships, but I like to apply it to this particular set because it has to do with independence and confidence and resourcefulness and optimism, which are all qualities that are important to anyone taking on the world and trying to find their way in it. In this particular song, it has to do with a little girl who wants to be a Viking. And she wants to take those qualities and become a Viking. And I think that as a single girl, I kind of want to be a Viking too, in my own particular way. Whatever that means, take that as you wish. But it's important to find your own strength and to find your own confidence in this crazy world. So your takeaways from today, I'm a teacher after all. Be yourself. Let go of your inhibitions. Don't be afraid to fail and to learn from your failures. Don't eat your feelings. Be grateful and have confidence in your own strength. And this song is called Another Red. I